And thank you so much for joining us for 13 News at 6. I'm Patrick Simon.
And I'm Jennifer Abney. Our top news this half hour. The nation will be watching tonight as President Trump announces his nominee for the U.S. Supreme Court. But how could it actually impact you?
A lot of issues are at stake in his selection, and that could affect the tri-state region. 13 News chief political reporter Mark Curtis has more.
The U.S. Supreme Court pick is to replace Justice Anthony Kennedy, who is retiring. While Kennedy was a Republican, he was often the moderate swing vote on close 5-4 decisions. A nominee's view on reproductive rights could be crucial in this process, as well as the future of health care under the Affordable Care Act, known as Obamacare. That is raising concerns at West Virginia's Center on Budget and Policy.
And there's, over 750,000 people in West Virginia who have some sort of pre-existing condition that prior to the Affordable Care Act could be used to either deny them coverage or increase their cost for health care.
But others believe questioning the court nominee about specific issues makes it too political.
Well, that's not how our organization vets Supreme Court vacancies. I mean, the fact of the matter is it's improper for any nominee to disclose how they would rule on a case that comes before them. We want someone who exhibits judicial restraint.
There will be a lot of pressure on West Virginia Senators Joe Manchin, a Democrat up for re-election this year, and Republican Senator Shelley Moore Capito, since they get to vote on court appointments.
Reach out and let your representatives know and make sure that, you're talking about things like, I'm worried about my health care.
We hope that Senator Manchin and Senator Capito do the right thing.
Justice Kennedy was appointed by President Reagan and was on the Supreme Court for 30 years. These appointments can last long after any president leaves office. Both sides tell us they'll have a better idea on tactics to either support or refute the nominee once they know exactly who that person will be. At the U.S. District Courthouse in Charleston, I'm Mark Curtis, 13 News, working for you.
President Trump has not even been in office for a year and a half, and already this is his second U.S. Supreme Court nomination.